In this video, guys, you're gonna learn how to get your sellers to list in this low inventory market with confidence. You're gonna learn how to connect deals for your buyers. And listen, it's not always about price. You're gonna wanna get your notepad out for this one. This is gonna be a good one, so stay tuned, guys. All right, so you have a bunch of sellers who are worried about not finding a home in this market. You have a lot of people that are sitting on the fence. Well, number one, here's what I would say. A lot of sellers right now have the most leverage in human history. In fact, this is probably the best time in all of history for sellers to be able to sell a home and net the highest amount of dollars. This is also a good time where sellers can really negotiate flexible terms that work for them. Here's what I'm suggesting to a lot of sellers right now. Sell your home, get a high price for it, get your cash in hand, but do a rent back of your home for a period of time. It could be 3 months, 6 months, a year. In some cases, it might even be longer than that. Buyers are much more likely right now to concede something like renting back the property in order to secure in the market. The other option that I would suggest that you guys do right now is start having these dialogues with your buyers who are getting frustrated and find out if they would be willing to offer flexible options for sellers. See, your job is to remove the obstacles that are stopping sellers from actually selling homes. And what I've found is it's the fear of not finding something. Here's what's gonna happen in the market this year. Right now, as I'm doing this video, it's February. You're going to slowly start seeing more listings hit the market. This will be great for buyers, but not so good for sellers. If you can get your sellers to take action right now, they will definitely be able to negotiate a higher price. They'll have less competition as far as listing the property, and then they'll have the time necessary and the funds necessary to be able to compete as a buyer in this marketplace, and they will find and secure a home. There's a couple things that are also gonna happen this year. Interest rates are scheduled to go up in Canada and the US. This will definitely have some impact in the market. What that looks like, we don't know just yet, but they do need to put some cooling measures down to curb inflation. So if you believe that inflation and interest rates are a problem right now and that you can see those creeping up over the course of the year, I don't think it's crazy to think that listings may start sitting a little bit more after Q3 and 4 this year. By next year, we might be sitting in more of a balanced market. Again, great for buyers, not gonna be as good for sellers. So if your sellers have a short timeline, they're nervous about not finding a home, let them know, hey, we have a lot of leverage right now. Let's negotiate rent back so you have cash in hand and you can confidently write offers. For some of you that are competing in multiple offers and you're getting frustrated of losing, well, understand that it's not always just price. Offer some flexible terms to the sellers that address their major concern. How you're gonna find that out is making sure that every single time you write an offer, call the listing agent. Find out the information that they're willing to give up. Find out, do the sellers have a place to go? If they don't have a place to go, they will definitely find a rent back option very favorable. And then what you can always do is add a little clause in the event that the sellers find another home that they can give 30 days notice to move up the completion dates and the adjustment dates and everything else with the contract. So here's some creative ideas to get your sellers to list their properties. We need inventory. You need to get good at overcoming these objections and giving them confidence and certainty. This type of market isn't going to last forever, and there is definitely a really nice window. For buyers, get creative. Find ways that get them into the market, and again, it's not always price. If you find this content valuable, guys, this is the type of mentorship that we're offering on a weekly basis with our collaborativemovement.com. Check out the page. Check out what we're doing. If you're not in the room standing with giants and people that can lift you up in your business, then you might want to question where you're sitting at. This is Jason Smart, always happy to help, and all our contact information is below, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content.
Thank you so much for watching. If you really found this valuable, smash the like button below, subscribe to our YouTube page, and then look for more amazing content.